Good morning. Welcome to this special council meeting on June 28th, 2021. This meeting is being conducted with fewer guidelines in place, so we do have in-person attendance for the meeting. Items listed on the agenda may be taken out of order. 2 or more agenda items for consideration may be combined, and any item on the agenda may be removed or related discussion may be delayed at any time. And with that, I will call the meeting to order, and we will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we will have our first public comment period. Anyone wishing to speak on an agenda item will have up to 5 minutes to do so. Public comment may also be phoned in or have been submitted prior to the meeting via email. Speakers, as I said, will have up to 5 minutes, and as always, we ask that you be civil and concise. I see we have 2 people here in chambers. Either of you wishing to speak in public comment? All right, we have the phone line available then. Phone number 702-589-9629. Madam City Clerk, were there any emails received for public comment?
None received.
Thank you. Again, this is our initial public comment period. Anyone wishing to speak may call 702-589-9629. All right, hearing no one for public comment. Hearing no one for public comment, we will close the initial public comment period and move to item number 1 for possible action, canvass of returns and certification of the abstract for the June 15, 2021 municipal general election. Madam City Clerk, any?
Yes, thank you. As a reminder, the municipal general election was conducted pursuant to AB 4. The general election was held on June 15th, 2021, and the deadline to receive mail ballots and to cure ballots was 5 p.m. on August 24th, 2021. Matthew Fox received 2,086 votes and will be declared elected and sworn into office on July 13th, 2021. Question number 1 and question number 2 passed in the affirmative, and that's all I have to announce.
Thank you. And I have a statement here. 4,079 ballots were cast in 11 precincts located in Boulder City. One error in processing where a voter voted in the wrong precinct. However, the error had no effect on the results as all ballot styles precincts were identical. 36 provisional ballots were cast and all were confirmed as eligible to be counted. There were no tabulation errors to report. I will make a motion to canvass the returns and certify the abstract for the June 15, 2021 Boulder City Municipal General Election and direct acting city clerk to transmit to the Secretary of State.
I would second that motion.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? All right. Mr. Fox and Ms. Jorgensen will be sworn in, as the city clerk had mentioned, on July 13th. We extend congratulations and welcome to both of them. All right. Move to item number 2 then for possible action. Resolution 7305. Mr. Mays.
Good morning, Mayor, members of the council. Just want to disclose that I have a pecuniary interest in this agenda item.
Thank you. Madam City Attorney.
Good morning, Mayor and council members. Before you today is Resolution 7305. This resolution would simply bring the acting city manager's compensation in line with the fiscal year 2022 budget. I'm available for any questions. Thank you.
Questions or comments?
Thank you, Mayor. I would like to bring up October 21st, 2020, item 2, where at that time we voted to, under the background information, and it states, past practices has been to pay the interim city manager the salary of the existing city manager for the interim period because the employee appointed would continue to perform his or her duties in addition to the duties of the city manager. The base salary of the city manager is $183,007. Therefore, I would like to not approve this 7305. I believe that we have an agreement, and I think we should keep with that agreement. Thank you.
Other questions or comments? Madam City Attorney, do you have any insight on whether we proceed with this, amend this, or leave the standing resolution in place?
Whether to act on the resolution is within the council's purview. If the council wishes to keep the salary the same, the simplest way would be to not act on this resolution. Otherwise, I will say that this would bring the salary in line with the current, the recently appointed city manager's budget, so it would and bring us into accord with what we've budgeted for fiscal year 2022. This would be for a period of just over a month. With that, I'll leave it to council.
Thank you. I believe that we had come to an agreement back in October. I don't see a reason for changing that. I do understand that a contract has been offered to Mr. Tedder, but I'm not sure that that alters what was done in October and why it was done in October. Any other questions or comments? Councilmember Bridges?
Yeah, thank you. I only would comment that when Mr. Tedder starts his position, that he will be city manager. However, our current acting city manager has also continued to take on his previous responsibilities along with being acting city manager. So I would consider not Moving forward on this, again, we're talking about 1 month. We're not talking about a 1-year salary increase. We're talking about to continue the current rate of pay until Mr. Tedder starts in August 9th, I think, is his beginning date. So I'm going to agree with Councilwoman Hoskins, yes.
Anyone wishing to make a motion on Resolution 7305? No action to be taken then on Resolution 7305, which I believe leaves in effect the prior Resolution 7171. Any other questions or comments? Councilmember Hoskins?
Yes, thank you, Mayor. I would just like to make a comment since this is my last meeting that I will be attending. I want to thank you for all that you've been doing, Mr. Mays. It's been amazing. So thank you very much.
All right, that brings us to our last item, the last public comment period. Public comment during this period of time may be on any issue. Speakers have up to 5 minutes. And again, we ask that you be civil and concise. Anyone here would like to speak? All right, we'll open up the phone line then. Phone number 702-589-9629. Madam City Clerk, were there any emails submitted for the final public comment period?
No comments were received.
Thank you. Again, this is our final public comment period for a special council meeting. The phone number to call is 702-589-9629. Hearing no one for the final public comment period, we will close the public comment period and we are adjourned. Thank you all.